Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Last we left off, we went to interview somebody to help figure out what went wrong with all the software updates, the drones, the rogue bots, everything, just to realize that somebody else took over, and they are in charge now. I don't quite remember who they are, the Alliance or something, and so we met Anya, whom Logan seemed to fancy very much. Anya, whose voice I cannot quite nail down yet, but we'll get there. And just as she left, telling us to meet her at the office ASAP, some issue with the power grid happened. And I think that's where we are continuing now, the solar fields. Now, I think there are achievements here. Let's just check what they are real quick. No time to waste. In the solar fields mission, breach the enemy defenses by the end of turn 10. Optimal blocking. Complete the scrap and scrutiny mission without losing any hellhounds. And a secret achievement in that it doesn't tell you what exactly you have to do. Pacifist, have a little bit of empathy. And I think some people had issues with getting this one, so we'll see whether we will have similar issues or not. Now, one thing to note, this thing has the same icon as this one, so that may be a hint that we have to get this in the scrap and scrutiny mission. I don't know, we'll see. Which is this one. So this we have to breach before turn 10. This we have to complete without getting hellhounds and potentially do something empathetic. Is that a word? I don't know. The solar fields. Swade and Logan respond to a series of urgent error messages broadcasted by Centauri's power generation plant. They fly out to the Centauri solar fields for a first-hand investigation. Let's go. Is that the... what is it? I almost said puddle jumper, cause that's that name really stood out to me in Stargate Atlantis. They called, or was it puddle skipper? Something like that. That's what they called the those mini transportation spaceships that they found. But we're getting off on a tangent here. I don't remember what the what Swade's flying machine is called. So, Alliance power generation plant, Centauri solar fields. What do we have here? Ah, they're using mirrors to presumably amplify the sun rays and shine them or focus them onto the panels. Cool. Also, there seems to be a lot of sand and wind. And once again, a noticeable lack of text. Sunglasses are on. So, here we are. Looks as boring as ever. Power towers and mirror clusters look fine. Generators are still running, and not a cloud in sight. Centauri, where everyone can enjoy endless, uninterrupted access to the sun's blistering rays. Would you prefer natural day-night cycles like they had back on Earth? That sounds fantastic. Maybe then I'd be able to get some sleep. Apparently, thermal solar generation was a lot more difficult on Earth. They needed a motor? I don't know how to pronounce it. They need a motor on every mirror to track the sun. Sounds like a huge pain in the ass. So where's the problem? Everything looks fine here. Should we go back? Should we go check around back? Should we go check around back? Okay. Let's try to get her voice again. So she is assertive. Is she like a no-nonsense type of gal? I don't remember what the way she spoke in the I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Well, okay, she's like, hey, that's kind of friendly. So assertive but friendly and feminine voice. Hey, 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 hey. Update from my end. That seems too girly, like very... I don't want her voice to be so squeaky. Hey, update from my end. No, that's not it. At the same time, I don't want her to speak like Logan either. So Logan could be my own voice, but with the... this type of thing I'm doing with his voice. As if he's like amazed or like incredulous at every sentence. Whereas she could be maybe a little calmer. Hey, update from my end. We were able to locate the source of those gumbots. They're coming from a mobile robotic assembly machine called an exostructor. A structure? One of those fully automated mini-factories from the war? Yes, one of those. It's been lurking out in the desert near the solar plant. The solar plant? That can't be right. Also, what is this? And what is this? What the hell was that noise? Guys, are you okay? No, this is Logan's voice. Oh, the face. Guys, are you okay? Did one of the generators blow? Generator down. Also, exostructure located. Looks like we've got company. We need to take it out. Good thing we brought the big guns. Zoop. You can press Q to quickly activate all of your drones. Try it. Construct at least 3 gilded drones. Construct the Advocate. Destroy all enemies. Optional, breach the enemy defenses by turn 9. I thought it said 10 in the achievement. Okay, what is this? Creates malicious robots every turn. Okay. Gilded drones. They cost 3 energy. But only 1 extra gold for twice the efficiency. But they require 3 energy. Which means initially you pay 2 extra gold. Okay, what is the Advocate? Click, gain 6 attack and construct a wall. Can only be bought once. They introduce supply. Okay. Okay. So let's just econ up. Does it create... every turn, okay. Presumably they only have like 1 damage or something. Oh. Well, I mean, walls and shields don't seem very malicious. Wow, that thing can even pump out protection for itself. It's literally a war machine. Know what else can pump out a load of other units? Not now, Logan. Dude. Sorry, wrong voice. Dude! The Advocate! It has an automated defense system. It can create its own walls. Oh my god. Swade. Right. Well, I'm glad you brought the blueprints for it. I did not expect that. Oh. Okay. So... Okay, this increases our econ by 2. This increases our econ by 3. Next turn we can gild it. Let's do this. Okay, now he has attack. Gilded drone is 7, wall is 12, and 2 NGs. Double gilded. Ooh. Did that thing just make a Gumbat Forge? Looks like it. So the machine that pumps out evil robots can also pump out machines that pump out evil robots. I can see this getting out of hand pretty quickly. Better get the Advocate bill as soon as you can. Yes, yes, I'm on it. In fact, we could just like make it next turn. I mean, yeah, okay, so it's making us a wall each turn. That's pretty damn good. It's like 5 gold and a blue out of nothing. Out of nothing. Out of nothing. I could buy a wall. But... Oh, actually no, I can't. Let's just float the 2 gold. Oh, we need to breach, dude. Oh, I might not be able to do that now. Uh, 1824. Okay. I think I over econned. Yeah, let's restart. Yeah. We want to get the Advocate ASAP. Here we're getting 12, 24. We need like... Essentially we need 35 gold to make 2 forges and the Advocate. Right now we're getting 10. So that would mean we need to pass 4 turns. So 35 divided by 3, well 36 divided by 3 is 12. So if we go up to 12 drones we can get it within 3 turns. 35 divided by 2, well 36 divided by 2 is 18. It seems to me that we should probably go up to like 18. Something along those lines. This is 13. So could do something like this. Gilded drone is more efficient. This puts us to 15. So next turn 15 plus 15. That wastes. Okay, here we go up to 16. Next turn we can get a forge. Then we have 11. 11 plus 16 is 25. But then we didn't get any gilded drones. But I guess that's... I mean, gilded drone is better once we have 3 energy. But if we do this, we just have less econ. 15 plus... Wait. Wait, doesn't this mean we can get another gilded drone in next turn? Because we have 15 econ. We spent 5 of it on forge. And so we have 10 left over. Sorry, no, next turn. After forge we have 15 left over. 15 plus 15 is 30, so we have 5 left over. So we could buy a gilded drone next turn, which puts us to 17 econ. Doing this puts us to 16 now, but then we exactly get advocate. So it's better to get gilded. Oh. Wait, but what if we want a wall? I mean, I guess we can do this as well. We can also do this. But, then we lose NGs for free. How many? Right now we have 15 econ. We want to go up to 18 or something like that, or 17, which means just one more gilded. What is it worth it if we need to also buy an NG? We can go up to 17 like this, and then losing the NGs doesn't matter for a while because Advocate can create walls. But I mean, 2 health. This doesn't do anything. Maybe we do this. Yeah, we saved 2 NGs. We saved 2 NGs, could have gotten 2 drones. Which would pay for the 2 NGs. Well, it's fine. Looks like we don't get to. We're just gonna do this. I don't think I care much, because right now, about granularity I mean. Okay, we're breaching, good. Ah, we can press space to breach. Oh. It wanted me to get my econ up with Gilded Drones. The rogue exostructure has been eliminated. Wow, you took care of that thing quickly. Still, it looks like the gun blast destroyed 2 of the turbine generators. The plant's power generation capacity is down by 29%. Ouch. Centauri might have some trouble meeting the power supply contract with Zenith. More than ouch, Zenith gets priority if Centauri ever comes up short. That's just great. We'll lose power when the reservoirs run out, unless we can borrow some from the Tauran Prime. Is this like a sass face? But damn, do I ever hate begging. We should get back to the headquarters. Anya's there waiting for us. I hope she's figured out what the hell is going on. I'm sure she has. Doesn't she speak super intelligently? Do me a favor. What? Go copulate with a meat grinder. Oh. Scrap and scrutiny. So this is where we might need to do something, what was the word? Empathetic. And we need to do it without buying hellhounds. A malicious exostructure near the solar power generation plant was identified as the source of the military sentries that attacked the city. After eliminating the exostructure, Swade and Logan returned to the Guardian headquarters. The jumpster, that's what it was. The dumpster jumpster. At the Centauri solar fields. Like, seriously, what is this mess? That's like paper? They still use paper? A weird helmet. Autopilot, take us back to HQ. So, have you ever taken down an exostructure before? Nope. During the war, the exostructures were on our side. Why would the structure start attacking Centauri? Did somebody reprogram it to target us? How the hell should I know? Maybe it's the start of another war. Could the Nightsiders have violated the peace treaty? Are you even capable of defending Centauri if they invade? Well, that depends on the scale of the invasion. Swade, your skill isn't what it used to be, you're rusty. I think you should put in the time and get caught up on your combat training. And I think you should stick to pressing buttons. Hey, Giselle, give Swade a training module to do on the way back to the office. Based on Swade's current battle performance, I recommend the following training module. Defense for Dimwits, the Novice Swarm Wielder's Guide to Improving Battle Efficiency when Blocking. Hey Giselle, how about you go for a swim? The nearest body of water is the Merlis Extratropical Ocean at 317 kilometers away. The travel time will be approximately That's the sound of her calculating, crunching numbers. Because, you know, she has to like crunch all the possible events that might cause either the route to be arrived at faster, like for instance if a wormhole randomly opens up and takes you there instantly, You need to calculate, obviously, the chance of that happening. You need to calculate the chance of time travel happening, all these sorts of stuff. So yeah, she would be there calculating for quite a while. Hey Giselle, please remain at headquarters. Hey Giselle, tell Logan to go find some nuclear waste to play with. Hey Giselle, tell Swade that his combat efficiency was... What? Was in the last 2 engagements. Oh, what is I thought it was that. Hey Giselle, tell Swade what his combat efficiency was in the last 2 engagements. Swade, your last 2 combat efficiency scores are... Fine, I'll do your freaking practice module. Assholes. Okay, what is this gonna be? In this module, you must defend optimally by losing as few blockers as possible. There are 4 challenges in total, and your turn to proceed to the first one. Eliminate all enemies in challenge 1. Optional, don't lose any hellhounds. Okay. Okay. Full undo controls are now available. You can rewind individual actions, Ctrl Z, or revert to previous turns, Shift left. Okay. I need to... I don't think this can be changed in hotkeys yet, so I'm gonna need to bind it to some... But I'll do that later, because this is useful. Okay. Is it don't lose any hellhounds? I thought it was, don't make any hellhounds? I thought that's what the thing said. Huh. Anyway. Oh, I can't auto-assign here. Walls can absorb up to 2 enemy attack without being damaged. It's like they heal up instantly. Seriously guys, I completed hundreds of days of military swarm living practice. This garbage is a waste of time. If it's so easy, then you should breeze right through the next ones, right? Just watch. It's important to absorb as much enemy attack as possible by defending with your blockers in the best possible order. So not like that. Well, I mean, not much of a challenge here, because I'm just going for maximum absorb each turn, and my granularity is all the same health, so... This is no-brainer so far. It gets challenging once you have to make choices of different health totals of granularity to lose. And in fact, in some cases, you have to assign damage non-intuitively, when you cannot buy more health, but you need to manage your granularity. You might need to absorb for less due to having a soak of too high health. Like for instance, if you had like a wall that had like 5 health, and that was your absorber, but then you had 2 of them, but your enemy was attacking for less than 5, and they will only ever attack for less than 5, then you should lose that 5 health defender when their damage is at maximum, so that you can keep the rest of your granularity and absorb for each of the turns thereafter. But that's only if you actually even need to lose that big defender. It depends on their damage and how long they can keep dealing it. Is this amusing for you? Immensely. Okay. So here we're just gonna... Okay, so... Looks like this is one of those cases, because we can kill 4 per turn. They're attacking for 16. killing 4 puts them down to 12. So 12 would mean that we need to lose 1 NG. If we lose 2 NGs now, I think we will run out. So better to just lose out on 1 health. Probably. Because, like, if we do this... and next turn... we, they attack for 12. We have to lose an NG. Turn after they attack for 8. We have to not lose an NG. Turn after that they attack for 4. We lose 2 more NG. So actually we can defend like this. Wait, did I mess up the math? They will exactly breach and then we'll kill them. So in fact, if we had done it differently at the start, then at this point they would breach for 1. Or last turn they would have breached for 1. Honestly, the training modules back at the academy were way harder. Well, then I guess you won't have any trouble with the final challenge, right? Logan, go lick a third popsicle. Dude, that's a bit ridiculous even for you. Okay. So we can do this. It is very likely correct, since the alternative for is this, and that's not good. Okay, 13. And then 9. So 9 is gonna be like that. 9 is gonna be that, and then 6. Sorry, 5. It's gonna be NG that. Yeah, this is fine. Easy. Achievement unlocked. Optimal blocking. Swade, your combat efficiency was 100%. You didn't lose a single hellhound. Well done. Wait, does that mean that if we go back and do it differently, the dialogue will be different? Oh no. I kinda wanna see Logan make fun of Swade more. See, Logan? Told you I knew what I was doing. For further skill development, I recommend the following training module. More defense for dimwits, building the right defenders at the right time. Giselle, how much do you weigh? 48 kilograms, sir. And what's the market price for 48 kilograms of scrap metal? Never mind, looks like we're back. Well, these 2 missions went kind of fast. I don't know. Well, okay. So here is what I do know. Here's what I think. Scrap and Scrutiny seem to have dynamic dialogue. Because Giselle said that we didn't lose any hellhounds. So that begs the question, what happens if we do lose hellhounds? So let's explore that. Okay, how did I skip this? Okay. Presumably here it doesn't continue. So we need to win, but we need to win imperfectly. Okay, this won't work. We either do that or that. We can't do anything else. But this doesn't win either. Yeah, that won't win, because then we can't kill these. So we're forced to win. Oh, oops. We're forced. Oops. Wait, what? Ah, okay. No, we have to do this. And here we're forced to win. Okay. So on this one we can't lose hellhounds. Okay, how about here? Can we lose hellhounds here? Okay. Yes, we can lose a hellhound here. Wait, no, that won't work. What? No. Wait. The thing is, I'm forced to kill them. We tried this, right? And it didn't work. Yeah. Okay, so we're forced to defend optimally here as well, or else we just simply do not win. Okay. Okay, so I think in this one... So let's do something like this. Okay, I think this should be correct. Here we finish with 2 hellhounds. So we lose a few. I wonder if we can finish with just 1. We can come back and try that later. Also, why can't we go way back here? What's this? We can do all the challenges. Huh. Let's be efficient on the first turn. Okay, let's do something. Okay, that's perfect. We lose another one here. Hmm? Opponent's turn? Fascinating. Cannot revert during opponent's turn. Can't do that during the opponent's turn. Oh, but now we can revert? Yes. Ah, can't do that during opponent's turn, okay. Well... Okay. Let us try it again in a later episode. For now, that was it. See you in the next one. And until then, please do take care. Goodbye.